Pause, take a deep breath. You didn't stumble across this by accident. This is your moment, your sign to keep going. Let me tell you the truth. God is never late. He's also never early. He's always right on time. And right now, you might feel a little stuck in life. You might feel a little lost. You may even feel broken. You might feel like you're pouring every ounce of yourself into your dreams, your healing, your future, and yet nothing seems to be happening. You're staring at closed doors, watching other people succeed and wondering, God, did you forget about me? Where have you been? Where are you right now? He didn't forget. He's right there. But what you need to understand is that God is always working behind the scenes. Even when you can't see, even when you can't feel it, he's orchestrating something greater than you could ever imagine. But here's the one thing. You're not waiting for no reason. The waiting is not wasted. It's just a part of the process. God doesn't just hand out blessings that you're not ready to handle. He doesn't just rush you into opportunities that could destroy you because you haven't been prepared. No, the waiting is for you. It's to make you stronger. You have to put your trust in him, even when it feels like life doesn't make sense. That's what the waiting is for. He's building you so that when the blessing does come, you won't just survive, you will thrive. And you might be thinking, but I'm tired. I've prayed, I've worked, I've waited. How much longer do I have to hold on? Don't quit right now. Not when you've come this far. God's timing is always perfect. If he gave you that vision, that dream, that desire, it's because he's already planned to fulfill it. He's making sure that you're ready. And that's the hard part. A lot of us think that we're ready already. It's not about our timing. It's not about our plan. It's about his plan. You don't want to just arrive at a destiny too soon and lose it because you weren't prepared. Think of it as a seed. When you plant it, you don't see the roots growing underground. You don't see the work that's happening out of sight. But just because you don't see it doesn't mean that it's not happening. One day it breaks through that soil and becomes something incredible, something that's so beautiful. That's you right now. That's God growing your roots. He's giving you the foundations to sustain what he's about to bring into your life. So don't mistake silence for inactivity. God is always moving, always working, always preparing. Soon you will look back and realize why it all makes sense. You'll realize why every tear, every setback, every unanswered prayer had to happen the way it did. You'll see how every no was just a setup for a better yes. You'll realize that God didn't delay you. He protected you. That rejection is what you actually needed. So keep going, keep praying, keep believing, even if it feels like nothing is happening. And I know it's hard, but know also that God is working. The breakthrough that you've been waiting for is already on its way. The opportunity you've been praying for, God has not got you on reserve. He's got your name already written on it. And when the time is right, it will happen. And when it does, you'll be ready. You'll stand there in awe of how perfectly everything came together. You will thank God for the wait because you're realizing it was never about the destination. It was always about the process and who you became in that. So hold on. Don't give up now. This message isn't for you by accident. You've seen this because God wants you to know that he's not done with you. He's about to do something big in your life. Trust the process. Trust his plan. Because when you see this, when God is ready for you to see it, you will know why you had to hold on just a little bit longer. Your miracle is closer than you think, my friend. You just have to keep the faith. God's got you. Trust his timing. And your time is coming. Believe that. Ashe.